Here is the Lagos State News at 7. I am Akan Usen. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has commended President Bola Tinubu for providing support for the procurement of additional rolling stocks on the Blue Line corridor to make transportation faster and more efficient for commuters in the state. Governor Sanwo-Olu stated this at the official unveiling and handover of the newly acquired 3 sets of car trains with 4 coaches each to the Lagos Area Metropolitan Transport Authority, LAMATA, and the rail managers. Sanwo-Olu, who was accompanied by the managing director of LAMATA, Abimbola Akanjo, and other cabinet members, said the new additions will ensure a reduction in journey time, more reliable and predictable train experience, with trains arriving at the stations every 10 or 15 minutes going forward.
Mr. President also deemed it fit, and we're extremely grateful. We've expressed it before, to have supported us financially extensively in the procurement of this additional rolling stock. And so now you can see that his agenda is working, and is working very well for us in Lagos State, because what this means is that people that hitherto will have relied on bus transactions or bus means of movement, or even our train, but they will say that it takes a long time once we miss a train for it to come back. Now the trains will come quicker and faster than what.
Our correspondent Adiola Kinele quotes Governor Sanwo-Olu as promising Lagos residents of more purposeful governance, anticipating additional rolling stocks on the Red Line rail before the end of next year to reduce transportation costs on the train. The Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, has encouraged students of Lagos State University of Technology, LASUSTECH, to take full advantage of the Lyrical Health Insurance Scheme for better access to health care. Speaking during a sensitization event at the LASUSTECH campus in Ikorodu, LASHMA's Permanent Secretary, Emmanuela Zamba, emphasized the importance of health coverage for students. Represented by the agency's head of sales and marketing, Uche Igwe-Onya, Zamba praised the university for enrolling both staff and students in the Lyrical scheme, saying it shows a commitment to their overall well-being. She noted that with the increasing academic pressure and lifestyle changes among students, unexpected health issues can arise, making insurance coverage not just beneficial but essential. Lagos State Commissioner for Wealth Creation and Employment, Akinyemi Ajigbotafe, has received a delegation from the GIZ Sky project on a courtesy visit aimed at deepening collaboration with the state government in the area of youth training and employment. Speaking during the visit, Ajigbotafe, who was represented by the permanent secretary in the ministry, Wasiu Olayinka, commended the GIZ Sky team for its ongoing support and commitment to youth development initiatives in Lagos State. He noted that the ministry remains focused on implementing programs that align with the Themes Plus developmental agenda of the present administration, particularly in the areas of job creation and youth empowerment. The team from GIZ Sky, led by the component manager for employment promotion, Dovik Svetlana, expressed appreciation to the state government for its continued partnership and support, noting that GIZ Sky remains committed to fostering sustainable employment for young people through skills development, training, and inclusive employment promotion. The Lagos State Parastatals Monitoring Office, PMO, has held its annual Parastatals Interface Seminar for all Chief Executive Officers and heads of parastatals, agencies, and government-owned companies in the state. This is to enhance inter-agency collaboration, improve strategic leadership, and foster a unified approach among Lagos State's public institutions. The year 2025 Parastatals Interface Seminar, Paraface, with the theme Inter-Agency Challenges, Management and Thinking, Exploration and Leadership Strategies, was held at Alausa, According to the Permanent Secretary, Parastatal's Monitoring Office at Ditutu, Oshosoya, the seminar was organized to enhance interagency cooperation across the state's public service, which is key to the progress of Lagos State. Oshosoya described the seminar as a timely intervention to address persistent challenges affecting service delivery, which aims at strengthening capacity for the implementation of the Themes Plus agenda to envision a greater Lagos driven by inclusion and impact. As part of its 40th anniversary celebration and media outreach, the Lagos State Public Service Christian Fellowship LSP-SCF has hosted a Youth and Emerging Leaders Forum to educate the youth on key principles, disciplines and skills needed to successfully deliver in the public service. The event, which took place at the Chapel of Christ the Light, Alausa, Ikeja, with the theme, The 21st Century Youth in Christ, Challenges, Privileges and Expectations in the Public Service, brought together Christian youths and professionals within the public service for an evening of inspiration, worship, and spiritual reflection. According to the chairman of the organizing committee, Oluwadamilola Emmanuel, the forum is a critical step towards sustained youth engagement within the public service. Emmanuel explained that there are strategic plans to regularly engage the youth through relevant programs and training, urging young people within the state government employ to use their skills and abilities to impact the civil service for Christ and never cease praying for the state and the service. And that's all for the state news at 7. Your vehicle is not a strong room. Always keep your valuables off the view of miscreant. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms on X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961, on YouTube. Subscribe and watch us live on our channel Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website on www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration empowered 600 women with ingenious business ideas to the tune of 4 billion naira through the Lagos State Employment Trust Fund LSETFW initiative to empower Lagosians? You can get more details on the Lagos State government website. For contact with the newsroom, please send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. And that ends the news broadcast compiled by Adewale Olokoroku. I am Akan Usen. Thanks for listening and please stay safe. Good evening.